Hey guys, welcome to Starlilytarot Tarot. This is a super full blood moon eclipse reading. It is Wednesday, May 26th, and this is the day of the eclipse. And I'm still gonna do a daily reading, I think, for tomorrow. But I just sat down to do the daily, and I just felt like this was what I was supposed to do, to specifically do a reading for the eclipse. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna clear the energy here and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Morgan Greer deck and my own Oracle deck for this reading. And unless I'm guided to use something else, this is all I think I'm gonna use. So this energy has been pretty potent. The moon is in Sagittarius, so this is a blood moon. Super blood moon, super full blood moon eclipse in Sagittarius. It's a mouthful, right? Yeah, so, alright, let's go ahead and get started. If you're interested in a private reading with me, you can send me an email at starlilytarot@gmail.com. You can send me a direct message on Instagram if you'd like. It's star_lily_tarot. And I can book something in for you. Thank you for smashing that like button, for sharing the video, and for subscribing to the channel. I felt a little nervous, but I also just had a salted caramel monster coffee energy drink, so that could have something to do with it. So I don't know if the nervousness matters, so let's go ahead and see, but it might. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. This is a really major transformation energy that we're in right now. I've barely been able to sleep for a while now, and I think that has a lot to do with it. Interesting, very first card is the moon. Look at that. So we're doing a full moon eclipse reading, and the very first card out is that big full moon. I love it. Okay, so that's what this reading is about. So that's crowning it. That is pretty outstanding. So, howling at the moon. It's like, you see how the this crustacean here is emerging from the water representing your subconscious, your feelings. It's pulling things. The full moon pulls things towards it. Okay, so it is what's going on. It's like pulling out the really deep shit. Come to me. I am the moon. strength. So that's overcoming something. This could be, well, I mean, you know, this is all this stuff coming out. So of course, that would also mean secrets coming out. This card represents secrets, represents things that are hidden, represents your intuition. So this is overcoming something. It's a card of Leo. It's the card of Pisces. It could be having the strength to speak your truth, having the strength to move away from something that's false. We'll see what else we get. But the strength card is about love. It's about compassion. It's about overcoming a difficulty. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, which could be a lack mentality. It could be a divorce. It could be someone who left your life. It could be somebody who abandoned you or left you for dead, sort of. And that came out with the King of Wands. So I'm hearing off with his head. That's what I'm hearing. Off with his head. So it's like maybe there's someone leaving your life and then someone new coming in. That's a possibility. The King of Wands is it could be a Leo. Strength is a card of Leo. This could be the card of Leo because this is a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have double Leo here. This is earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But the King of Wands is a visionary. This is a very creative individual. Somebody who gets shit done. Movement. This is somebody who you may see in your physical reality. Could be gaining the strength over a lack mentality. Mostly I just feel like this is something being pulled out. This King of Pentacles is energy that's being pulled away, or maybe it's being pulled up to the surface, and as it comes up to the surface, it's passionate in nature. Could be a person, could be a way of thinking, could be feelings. King of Pentacles in reverse can be a very greedy person, could be a very lazy person. We have Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that could be a split. It could be a breakup between two individuals, an air sign. Energy here, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Since these are both in reverse, it could be somebody gaining the strength maybe to leave a partnership. And it doesn't, they don't have to have these placements as their, sun sign placement. These are just, they could have like a lot of air or a lot of earth in their chart, but this is a rough energy here, okay? This is like a dude who's lazy and maybe greedy. Maybe he's just really, really depressed. Maybe he's lost everything. And the Queen of Swords, if he's lost everything, the Queen of Swords in reverse maybe was the one who took it. The Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who's very cold, very sharp, very underhanded, manipulative, will lie, will say things intentionally to hurt somebody. Really, really sharp tongue, could be verbally abusive. So if these are representing people, those are their either current characteristics or how this eclipse may affect them. But I really don't want to run this reading in that way, because this reading is for the entire collective. So what it feels to me is like this is the energy that is going dormant, or it's leaving. So these are the energies that are kind of being pulled away, or maybe being pulled to the surface. But I feel more that these are energies that are leaving, and these are the energies that are coming in. So it's like letting go of the lack mentality, letting go of the manipulative mindset, maybe gaining strength over a lack mindset, gaining strength over maybe feeling like you're, depression, or feeling like you can't do something, feeling like you don't know how to do it, or you don't want to do it, or you're not sure how to do it. It's like if there have been obstacles in your way, or if there have been people in your way who have been obstacles, it feels like those are being like bulldozed through with this energy, because the strength from the King of Wands is very passionate, like physical energy, like new energy coming in that's very passionate. I just heard these could be parents. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse could be parents. Your parents, maybe you are the parent. The the King of Rods here is, I don't know why I said Queen. The King of Rods, the King of Wands here is looking at this female in the Strength card. So that could represent like a divine masculine watching a divine feminine. Somebody observing. Either you're doing the observing, or somebody may be observing you overcoming some things, gaining strength, maybe overcoming some addictions or something like that. We have the Five of Wands here. So that's conflict, could be arguments, could be inner conflict. My battery is getting low, so I hope it doesn't die. I don't have any way to plug it in while I'm recording because of how the camera is setting. So we have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like no longer working on this, no longer working on these things, no longer choosing to put energy into this conflicting relationship, or this situation that's causing conflict. There's an energy of walking away from this. If there's somebody who you've been dealing with who is a liar, you're not dealing with that person anymore. Ace of Pentacles. This is a new door opening. This is a gift from the divine. This is the newness coming in. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands. So we have a lot of people here, which doesn't surprise me because this reading is for a lot of people. So now we also have a King of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is love. This is a man who is in love. This is a man who is emotionally mature. He knows what he wants. He's comfortable with his feelings. And we have counterparts here with the King and Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is in her power. She's very independent. She's very sexy, very beautiful. The King of Cups could be in love with this Queen of Wands. The King of Cups and the King of Wands could be the same person. It'd be just different aspects of the same person. And if that's the case, I feel like the Queen of Wands and the Strength is the same person as well. So this is a very strong woman, somebody who they can take a hit. They've been through a lot. Maybe this individual here, the King of Wands and Cups, could be somebody with fire, water placements in their triad. He's been observing this Queen of Wands. And he's in love with her. He sees her being very strong, overcoming obstacles, dealing with a lot of things. But underneath all of this, we have those energies in reverse with the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. We have 3 kings at this point. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So it's like a pause. I don't want to change my ways is what I'm hearing. So if you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to change their ways, that person is being walked away from. We have the 2 of Cups. So that is soulmate. This is a soulmate connection. I'd say it's these 2 individuals who are in the upright position. They're soulmates. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are both in reverse. So is this like, that's the energy that's leaving. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like the reversals are the energy that's moving out. So this really strong energy of control. It's like control with these 2 pentacle energies and this Hierophant. It's like an energy that is traditional, that says you need to do it this way. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I can't get any of this right in my head for some reason. The Queen of Swords in reverse, and all this pentacle energy in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse. That's the energy that's leaving. It's the energy of control, like being overly hard on yourself. Maybe, like I said, a lack mentality. Something has been stuck is what it feels like, because even with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse with this 5 of Wands, it's like there's an energy that's stuck. It's like it's not moving forward. Somebody's having a hard time changing their perspective about a situation, but it's changing because there's this loving energy coming in, this passionate energy coming in, somebody's heart blooming is what I'm hearing. And then we have this Ace of Pentacles here front and center. So that's a new opportunity, something being given. It's moving away from this energy here with the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. That's somebody who is bored, they're missing an opportunity, they're being dishonest, maybe being dishonest with themselves. That's how they could have behaved in the past. But there's something new coming in now. But it looks like there may be some conflict, whether it's arguing with people in your current reality, whether it's just inner conflict within yourself. It's like realizing that you don't want to be in these situations that are causing conflict any longer. If it makes you feel like shit, if it makes you feel stuck, if it makes you feel like you can't move forward, if it makes you feel like it's manipulating you, if it's pulling you down, if it's draining you in some way, those are the situations that you're walking away from. So I don't want to do this anymore. It's somebody moving towards this really like delicious energy here with this Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate. I really feel that this is 2 people who are coming together in some way. If it's not two people who are coming together, it's you you coming into a state of harmony within yourself. This is reminiscence, someone who you have good memories with. I really feel like this is two individuals mostly, but it doesn't have to be that. And everything starts within. So, you know, everybody's on an inner journey. You're surrounded by people, but you're always alone, right? So, but this is it's definite soulmate energy. The Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and then we have the counterparts here with the King and Queen of Wands, with the Ace of Pentacles. So, it kind of seems like somebody is, they are going to be changing their perspective, whereas maybe they were very stuck in their ways or very set in a certain way of thinking before. It looks like this eclipse is going to be the catalyst to them changing that, whatever that is, changing their mind in some way, coming out of this state of hibernation. This is Virgo energy with the Hermit in reverse, the High Priest, the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe coming out of a state of being single, coming out of a state of being set apart. It's like coming out of the state of separation. So we have Death in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So now we have two sets of counterparts here. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. And we have Death in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse, or the Hangman in reverse. I'm sorry, this could be, and the Hierophant in reverse. These are all in reverse here. Okay, so those are all major arcanas and they're all in reverse. So this, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, this is the energy that is, oh man, that's a lot of major heavy hitters in reverse there. So I feel like this is definitely somebody who, with the Four of Cups here, is definitely somebody who has been stuck in their ways. They don't want to let go of this. They don't want to change their mind about this. They don't want to see this in a different way. They don't want to go within and figure this stuff out. This is like a real stubborn, hard-headed energy here. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is really like, this is a rough energy, okay? It's like that is what's going away. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, not wanting to work on something, maybe feeling some kind of a way about it, being real argumentative, being hard-headed, fighting against spirit, fighting against the truth, fighting against what is meant for you, fighting against like this state of harmony and love, because that's what we have here with the King and Queen of Cups, with the King and Queen of Wands, Strength, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and then we've got the Moon here right on top. It's crowning the whole thing. So these are two totally separate energies. This here is a bunch of bullshit. This is a pile of shit right here. Okay, this is a whole bunch of shit to work through of somebody not wanting to face their shit, somebody not moving forward, somebody refusing to change their mind, somebody who's a liar, somebody who's a very manipulative. They will just say whatever they have to say to get what they want. They don't want to be spiritual. They don't want to see the truth. They're not interested in anything. Everything bores them. Very dishonest with themselves and with the world. So whether this is a specific person you're dealing with, or whether this is just energy that is within you, that's coming up for you to look at, that's what's going to be happening. And it's going to either turn into this energy here, or this is going to somehow be dealt with. If this represents a person, you can be walking away from that person. You're like, I don't want this in my life anymore. There's going to be some sort of conflict, some sort of what's the word? It's like they're going to be faced with this. It starts with a C. I can't think of the word. But there's gonna be something. There's gonna be like a coming together of this, some sort of battle, some sort of just having to face this in some way. And this is gonna, it's like, this is what's gotta go. It's time for all this to go. This is not serving you anymore. This shouldn't be here anymore. This is the energy that's trying to come in, overcoming this. Having the strength to walk away from this, having the strength to face these things within yourself, whatever the case is. And Spirit is handing you some extra help. It's like after you walk away from it, after there's the change of perspective, whatever it is, whatever this is that happens, that ignites this change, then this energy comes in. It's like, okay, this is your reward. I'm going to give you, something to work with here. Because this could be somebody who's losing everything or who has lost everything. But what's coming in for them is this beautiful energy here. This is all beautiful energy. Beautiful energy here. This is happiness. This is love. Being loved, reciprocal love. Being in harmony with yourself. Soulmates. This is all good, really good stuff here. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to hurry because I don't want my phone to die in the middle of this. Could be somebody who has been really reluctant to get into a relationship, to speak to someone, to start a relationship. If that's the case, if you've been really reluctant to move forward, if you've been really reluctant to start something, Spirit is really like doing the best they can, it looks like, to urge this person to begin whatever this thing is, because Spirit's saying, look, it's gonna be really happy. It's gonna give you everything that you have wanted. It's gonna make all this negative stuff go away. It's going to transmute that and change all of that. Because there's wow, I fantasize about marrying you. Okay, so that shows me that this is about a partnership. That's the Vesica Pisces, and we have sing. Okay, so it's basically everything that I just said. That's crazy. So literally what I was just saying. If this is somebody who's been reluctant to move forward and speak to someone or begin a relationship with someone, maybe you've been really thinking about this person a lot, or you've been trying to decide if this is the person for you, Spirit's saying that's a big fuck yeah, okay, because this is happiness. This is showing, this energy here is showing that this is going to bring you happiness, that this is the way, this is the path. Gosh, I almost feel like I don't even want to get any more cards. Speak your truth just came out, and it hit the ground, and it's way over there, and I'm not going to go get it. But that means that it is that's a really intense energy, since it flew out like that and hit the ground. Says, it's like it's explosive. Speak your truth. So somebody may be coming through and saying something, or that's what they're being led to do, like get out of this stubborn energy where they're not moving forward, because there's something really good here. Twin flames. Could be definitely drink water. Okay, but this is emotion. This is emotion coming out here. It's like kind of the same as that moon energy, the moon card. It's that pull of that emotion, pulling that emotion out. Be honest. Eagle Scout's honor. Another twin flame card, reflection. Reflection 222. Spirit says a different way. It's the crossroads. It's the X. Spirit, it definitely seems like they are pulling someone to their destiny, to their destined person, to where they're supposed to be. So that's what's happening. Anything that is preventing somebody from moving into their destiny, those obstacles are being blown apart. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, and I'm going to end it now before my phone dies, and I'm still going to do the daily reading for tomorrow as well. I'm going to have to charge my phone a little bit first. Take care, guys. This is some pretty savage energy. I'll see you guys soon.